Hey everyone, this is a demo of the new Explorer features in Tenzir Platform version 1.9 that we just released. So in the Explorer, when you run a pipeline, you will now see many events start to appear at once. So here I'm using my own testbed node, and I have a data set previously imported that had a lot of Zeek events in it, and I want to take a look at all of them. So I'm taking a look at everything where the schema just starts with the word Zeek, and I'm going to hit the run button, and I will immediately see, okay, I've got 10,000 events here, and this is new. Previously, in older versions of the Tenzir platform in the Explorer, when you hit run, you would get 100 events. You would see the load more button appear at the bottom, and when you hit the load more button, the pipeline would resume, and you would get the next 100 events out of it. And now you can actually see at a glance what your pipeline is delivering, and you can tab through the data by simply selecting a schema and hitting the next button here for the pages, or even like go to the very last here, like see the end of your data. This still works in a streaming manner, and I can also increase the cache limit up to a larger size. So if I want to have up to 1 million events here, I can do this, and I can hit the run button again, and now I would actually see all the 953,000 Zeek events that I have in my data set. I can very comfortably now sort to maybe get the most frequent first, and as you would usually expect, there are a lot of con events that I have in this data set here. And this really makes all the prototyping a lot more easier, a lot easier. So now I can, for example, say, give me everything where my id.oric age is maybe within a specific subnet. So maybe I'm interested only in the 10.12.14.0/24 subnet. And if I hit run again, I just did this by pressing Command Enter, which is the same as hitting the run button. You want to see a drastically reduced data set. And this makes the exploration very easy on your data. Additionally, now what's new is that the download button works way, way faster. So when you hit the download button, you get the results instantly through this caching that we now do at the node. We do not need to recompute the results again to format them in whatever format you're selecting here. So if I hit the JSON, I would immediately get a download of 130K Z condocs formatted as JSON, where previously the pipeline would need to rerun, recompute the data, and if the data changed in the meantime, if you had a live data source, it could actually have changed. This also works with data that is still coming in. So what I can do is I can take, for example, a look at metrics that are coming in. I want to take a look at all the metrics that we maybe had in the last hour. So I would say, okay, I want to have every metric where the timestamp is newer than 1 hour. And just to make this very explicit, I would say, okay, I only want to get the old data now. So I will see that immediately I get a lot of metrics that appear here. It's like 275K that we generated in the last hour. And now if I also say, okay, I additionally want to have the live data, and I hit the run button again, what happens is that I first get the status over the last hour, and now you continue to see metrics trickling in as they appear. And another new thing here now about the download button is that I can still download this. Previously, this would have only worked once the pipeline is completed, so it never worked with infinite data sources, like a live stream of the metrics. But now if I do this and I hit download, it will just download whatever was in the cache up to that point. And yeah, that's it. New Explorer and Tenzir Platform 1.9.